Each year, the ninth grade parents give a tribute speech about Coach Koons and the impact she has made on their kids' lives. This year, they have created a short video tribute for Coach Koons. Coach Koons has an impressive career. Prior to moving to Arkansas, she played college basketball for Trine University in Indiana, setting numerous scoring records. She was a very successful high school head basketball coach for about 6 years, winning many conference championships. Then she made the move to Arkansas. She just concluded her 20th year of coaching at Southwest. When she first started at Southwest, she coached basketball, volleyball, and track. When Caleb was born, she was allowed to give up basketball and track. She's been conference runner-up 5 times and regional runner-up twice. She is qualified for regionals 14 out of the last 16 years. Her and her volleyball teams have won 3 conference titles and 2 regional titles. This year has been truly special for a couple of reasons. This group of ninth graders have a special place in her heart because many have grown up with Kaylin. And this year was the first year her team won the volleyball conference championship and regional championship in the same year. Let's hear from some of her ninth grade players and parents.
Coach Koons is a difference maker. How did she make a difference in your life off the court?
I would say that Coach made a difference. When we moved here about 8 years ago, we prayed for families that would invest in our kids and just have godly friends in their lives. And the first people that Josie met were Maddox and Kaylin. And they got to be friends, hit it off right away. And then we ended up, they talked us into playing softball. And the girls did that one summer. And then they decided to play Sparks basketball. And they played, we played youth center, volleyball, and then Helen Tyson basketball. And then we got into Ozarks. And now we're all at Southwest together.
So really, we don't like Coach Koons. You owe us thousands of dollars.
Thank you, Coach Koons, for always believing in me and always being such a great coach and mom to all of us.
As part of the team, they're expected to do community service. Samaritan Feet, Walker Elementary, Miracle League. You taught the girls to serve in the community.
We've always appreciated Coach Koons' focus on community service and teaching the girls to think outside of themselves. I appreciate when the girls come to Walker Elementary and they help us in the mornings tutor our kids and help out in the classroom.
How Coach Koons has made a difference in my life. Coach Koons has always pushed us to love people well and to be involved in community outreaches like Miracle League and Samaritan House. Her love for the Lord shines through her everyday life and makes me want to have a stronger relationship with Him. She always makes sure that nobody feels left out and always feels like part of the team. Thank you for making sure that everyone is involved and for making such a difference in our lives. Love you. I'm going to miss you next year.
Why do you believe Coach Koons is such an amazing coach? She inspires teamwork. She teaches leadership. She leads by example. She's the true meaning of what a coach is.
She creates an environment where she's not creating superstars. She's creating a culture of inclusion. She models integrity. She instills stewardship in the girls and teaches them how to serve others through projects such as Samaritan's Purse, through Miracle League, through serving at the shelter. And she's created a legacy of champions on and off the court. And I know for our family, she's inspired Joe to go into the coaching field. So Joe's life is forever changed by her example in how she leads her classroom, how she inspires her girls, and just how she carries herself as a strong woman. we're very thankful.
Thanks, Coach.
Made a difference in every single girl. She has inspired the girls to believe in themselves and do better in every situation. And she's always setting a great example by serving others. She has a heart of gold, and we're going to miss her next year.
Coach Koons is such an amazing coach because she's just like, she never gives up on you, and she always is there to make you better no matter what. And if you make a mistake, she doesn't get mad at you. She's just there the next practice to like make sure you do better and like know what you did wrong and know how to fix it. And
Coach Koons is an amazing coach because she gave me confidence and made me believe in myself and what I can do.
Hello, Coach Koons.
Hello. Maddox has had Coach Koons since the 2nd grade, and we've grown to love the sport because of Coach Koons. Because at first it was awful, and but come a long way in 7 years.
Yeah, we appreciate what she's done for her on the court and off the court. She's helped make her become a more mentally tough player, and just to give back with all the things that the service projects they do outside of volleyball, and just how a team really comes together. I think the greatest thing about her is how she is so successful because she bonds her team together, and with the activities they do, they grow to love each other, and they're friends on the court and off the court. We appreciate all you've done. Thank you, Coach Koons.
We love you, Coach Koons.
Billy Graham said, a coach has more impact on kids in 1 year than the average person has in a lifetime. Kind of done some math on there, figured this out. Knowing Coach Koons for 17 years, I didn't include basketball girls, just volleyball girls. I've estimated that you've impacted 400 to 500 girls. That is amazing.
Coach Koons is an amazing coach because she cares about her players on and off the court. And we really appreciate the way she teaches these girls to be leaders and give back to their community. Also, I'd like to say a special thanks to Coach Koons for helping Mike become the line judge that he is this season.
Coach Koons is an amazing coach, how she loves and cares for each one of the girls on the team. Mariah is my second daughter to go through the program and absolutely loves it, and so did Bethany. Loves being part of the team. Thank you, Coach, how much you are patient and understanding of the girls. When my girls have gone through problems and troubles, you go out of your way to make sure that they're okay and that you pray for them, and that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the individual care and love you give to each one of the girls.
The thing I like most about Jody is how special she makes everybody feel and understand they are, and that's unusual for a club coach or a school coach or any coach. We've been a part of a lot of teams, and the fact that she loves and appreciates all the girls and all the parents, that makes her very special, and she does such a great job, and we all love her so much, and she's a very special coach, and we've never had another coach like her.
And I have a funny story about Jody. So a couple years ago, we had a group text going around with our club team, and just in some random message, Jody posts a picture of George Strait. So for the longest time in our messages with all the parents, we would just post the random picture of George Strait because she thought he was super cute. So Jody, this is for you.
One of my favorite memories is hearing Coach during a practice tell one of the girls to stop smiling when she hit the ball because it wasn't intimidating. Of course, it was my kid. However, really, the best part is that you teach our children integrity and grit and to be a little bit tough. But on top of that, with all the volunteerism that you teach them to do through Samaritan House, through teaching students at Walker, and other things like Miracle, the Miracle League. You're teaching our kids to have humility and to help others above all. So we appreciate all that you do. Thanks, Coach. Thanks for teaching them to be tough, and thanks for teaching them to be humble.
One of my favorite memories is the Samaritan's Feet, and how the girls learn to humble themselves and serve others in the community. I think that teaches them a lot.
My favorite memory of Coach Koons is when I got lunch detention last year for helping another student out. And I thought I was going to get kicked off the team, but I went to Coach Koons and she goes, "Oh, everything's going to be okay. I got 2 days of ISS and 2 days of OSS. It's all going to be okay."
Everyone in this room knows that it takes a special person to be a teacher and a coach. People become teachers, coaches to make a difference in the students and players. To teach them, they can accomplish their goals and become whoever they want to be in this world. Coach Koons has showed us that you can make a difference in a child's life by the day-to-day things you do for them. Those small things work together to make a big difference in the lives of others. When I think of Coach Koons, I'm reminded of a famous coach that we both appreciate, Mr. John Wooden, who quoted, "A good coach can change a game. A great coach can change a life." Coach Koons, you have changed the lives for the better. You have made a lasting impression on the world through the lives of your students and players. You have touched all our lives, and we are going to miss you so much as our families move on to high school. Thank you. From all the ninth grade parents and players, God bless. We love you.